Good morning, Sterling students, and happy Friday. Mr. Bailey here, checking in with your Day 4 Genius Hour video on demand, coming to you live from an undisclosed location. No, I'm still at my house. It's remote learning. Who are we kidding? Nobody can go anywhere. Our work today, as you can see in the Friday 529, is to begin a little bit of research if possible and to reach out to your expert. The reason we're reaching out to our expert today is it allows them to have the weekend to look, and it gives them a couple of days to respond, maybe Monday or Tuesday. So you're not scrambling to reach out to the expert Wednesday, Thursday, as we kind of hit the home stretch of this project. So we're going to do that today. And because we care, we have set up some ways for you to potentially do that successfully. So the first thing I want to bring your attention to as we focus in on this begin research part of today's task is you'll notice there is a new document now in your Google Classroom stream included with this video on demand that focuses on resources for the Genius Hour. You'll see that we've broken the topics up based on the point teachers. So Ms. Peterson is in charge of global goals 1 and 2, and anywhere else you see blue. Now, this is a couple of reasons here. So to bring you behind the scenes a little bit, it allows us to, as the teachers, to focus in on some really specific goals and find really good research for you folks. And not having me scramble to find, 15 resources while Mrs. Durant's doing 15 resources and we're finding the same stuff. So this allows us to specialize in the stuff that we're providing you with. But it also, as you look across these resources, if you see a link and you see it's in yellow, you say, oh, Mr. Bailey put that there. And while I may not be doing anything with Global Goal 3, that topic that he's provided could connect to what I'm doing. And then you say, okay, I'm going to reach out to Mr. Bailey to get some more information for that. So basically, the way this is going to work is this is going to get filled in over the next few days. So that by Monday and Tuesday, you've got a pretty complete list. Mr. Willis is green, Miss Peterson's blue, I am yellow. White is because we haven't had anybody sign up for that global goal yet. Mrs. Durant is located here in the purple, and you can see we're slowly building and adding resources, and a lot of them are specific to your driving questions, which is why it was important for you to reach out with us to tell us what those were yesterday. So as we start to see stuff, we're going to put stuff in here. We're also going to be copying and pasting any links that you folks provide. So as you come back into this document, your public record or your graphic organizer, as you start to look at resources and fill in this area here, if we see something we say, wow, a lot of students would benefit from that article, then we'll be able to put that in to the other document as well as a public record of great spots. Part 2 of today's work is that reaching out to the expert. And the way that's going to work is you might need some help from your point teacher figuring out who a good expert would be. And we are going to kind of help you navigate that. But you should try to reach out and find an expert today and reach out to them through email. Now, we sent a lot of great argument writing emails the other day as part of our remote learning greats and gripes work. So we have some idea of how to send a nicely worded email. But I've also included a template here for folks that you can use. And it's basically a fill in the blanks where you're going to look at writing to your expert, introducing yourself here, saying whether or not you're in 5th or 6th grade, and then filling in the rest about your research topic, the area of expertise you're asking them about. You're going to put in your driving question here. You're going to ask them some questions here. And then down below, you'll say if they have any questions, they can reach out to your point teacher. So you're going to include our name here. You can refer to us as, Mr. Bailey, Ms. Peterson, that sort of stuff. And then include our email addresses and then sign it sincerely, your name. My hope is that you're going to use this to copy and paste into your email. When you send that email, you should CC your point teacher as well. I know you're sending a lot of emails to those teachers, but that's okay. This is the idea, is learning how to communicate and get some research done remotely. So your goals today are to send this email to an expert and CC your point teacher. That's how you're going to get credit for your work today, is by us seeing that you've reached out to an expert. and begin to look at some research if you can. You should be taking some notes on research articles that you are using, and putting those in down here in the resource section. Reach out to your teachers if you need anything. Begin to scan through this document and check back often. It's getting updated as often as we can. So anytime I have free time, for instance, I'm locating resources and dumping them in. And your other teachers are going to be doing that. So check back often. So right now, if no poverty is blank, by Monday, there's probably going to be a few things there. And by the end of the day Monday, there might be more than the beginning of the day Monday. So keep checking back, and getting that work done. Have an amazing Friday. Your weather report from me is that chance for some scattered storms this afternoon, but those can always be a little bit of fun as well. Enjoy your day. Have an amazing weekend. Continue the great work, and certainly reach out if you need anything. We are here to help as always. Be well. We'll talk to you later.